Right, what is up? I'm here on PetSim and I'm going to be talking about the game, alright? Of course, I'm going to be talking about the game, but some serious topics that we need to discuss, alright? Now, obviously, everyone knows PetSim has been taking a hit in the player count. I know, sad, but it's true, alright? We all have to just admit it. Before I fully get into it though, make sure you drop a like and make sure you subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And if you can, use the star code view, alright? Anyone that uses it, I appreciate you so much. So, right, yeah, PetSim. The play count has been dropping. Everyone knows this, right? Now, what kind of saved PetSim is, of course, he released that 6 times event, which made pretty much everyone come back to the game for a bit, which definitely boosted the play count back up. So fair play to Preston for getting that update out. But of course, you know, we were all expecting like a big update on that weekend because he updates every bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. So we were expecting a good update, but sadly, it was just that event. But that event kind of was good enough for just then because yeah, it kind of helped. It definitely helped the game. But yeah, we kind of expected more, but you know, it's better to get that little event than absolutely nothing, right? That's basically what I'm trying to say. So yeah, the player count dropped to 42,000 on the 27th of April, which was like a week ago now. I believe that's the lowest the player count has been since like it's pretty much been out, which is pretty crazy. 42,000. Now I don't know, it says 3:30 p.m. there, but that could have been yeah, I don't know what time zone that is. So that could have been like 3 a.m. or something ridiculous for my time zone. So yeah, but 42,000, I mean that's really low compared to the numbers that PetSim usually gets. Now, what do I think is happening, right? Not only, so simulators, right? They all have their time, right? We all know this. Like simulators, they come and they go. Now, if I'm going to be honest, right, when PetSim X first came out, I did not think, I knew it was going to be big, but I did not realize it was going to be this big, you know? I don't think anyone did. I don't think, no one expected the game, all of us to still be playing it, well, majority of us, to still be playing it literally 8 months later, all right? Now, there's still like 100k players on right now, I'm pretty sure, so the game is definitely not dead, like dead, but it's definitely kind of taken a hit a bit. Now, what is going on? So of course, the game hasn't actually been properly updated for, I believe, like two or 3 weeks. I don't know the exact numbers here, but this is just off the top of my head. But yeah, it's been like 2 to 3 weeks since the game's had a proper update. Like I mentioned before, there was an event, the 6 times event, where it's 6 times luck, which is good. That definitely was good to bring some players back, but obviously, it's not like a big update, so that's definitely playing a huge factor of the fact that the game isn't getting any new content, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point of playing the game if there's nothing new to play, right? Because everyone's just getting bored, basically. Now, the reason for that is I believe that Preston is starting to lose motivation, right? Now, if you're a fan of the big games, like games that come out, then you know that eventually Preston or whoever's updating the games, I think there's another developer called David, they end up losing motivation. Now this is very similar to what happened to My Restaurant, right? My Restaurant was the previous biggest game that they released, and now that game was massive, but it definitely didn't survive as long as this one has. But yeah, eventually it just got to the point where there literally was just nothing, right? There was like silence. It's like David and Preston basically just went, yeah, you know what, we've made our millions, there's nothing left, we've got zero motivation for it anymore, we've done all the ideas that we had, and we're off to like Hawaii, all right, to go like have a vacation for the next like 4 months. Like honestly, that's pretty much what happened. I'm not even joking you. The game literally just went from doing decent to like 0, right? Which I've got a feeling that's what's going to happen to PetSim. Now I don't know if it's now, but eventually I definitely see it going down the same road, because in the beginning Preston said that he had like a plan for the game, right? So what happens when he eventually runs off that plan? If, I don't know, he probably already has, to be honest. That would make the most sense. Hi, hello to this guy. Hi, I'm record. Okay, anyway, I don't want to get too distracted. He's got no, Wayne Johnson. I was going to say Boris Johnson. Oh, God. But yeah, let's go to another screenshot. Okay, so this is kind of another screenshot that sort of proves that he's losing motivation a bit. Which, by the way, let me know in the comments, right? Because obviously everything I'm saying is technically just like my opinion, just what I think's going on. So of course, you know, I'm not Albert Einstein. I could definitely be wrong. But Preston tweeted out, "Used to hate Roblox going down, but now I enjoy it." All right, which is kind of like, I don't know, it's a bit iffy really if you think about it, because obviously if he enjoys Roblox being down, then Roblox being down kind of means he has like an excuse on not to do anything, you know what I mean? So he probably feels better about himself rather than it being up and not doing anything. But yeah, it's kind of difficult because you got to also think, like, Preston, he's done very well, you know. I think he solo develops for this game, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he gets any help, which it would be crazy if he didn't, because, you know, the success and the amount that it's making and things, like, he definitely would benefit from hiring a team. Yeah, I believe he does it on his own with, I think, a little bit of help from, like, David or whatever. But yeah, he enjoys when Roblox is down. All right, that's obviously pretty worrying. Now, Digito said, what do you guys think about the 6x event? So this was like a week ago when the 6x event first came out. Preston then replied, "It sucks. I want more updates." So yeah, this is very interesting, right? I mean, that's even more interesting than before, because it sucks. I want more updates, which is weird because he's the guy that makes updates. It'd be like me saying, like, someone asking if they want more videos from me, and then I say, like, yeah, I wish there were more videos, but then it's like, instead of me wishing, I could just go make more videos, you know what I mean? So it's a bit, yeah, I don't know. He wants more updates, so, like, I don't know why he doesn't just make more updates, but maybe there's a problem with something. Maybe he's run out of ideas. And then, yeah, and then another problem. I feel like this video is all over the place. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but yeah, just stay with, like, this. I've not got a script or anything, so it's all just the top of the dome, so I'm sorry if this is, like, bouncing all over the place. But Digito, he said, "No way, dude, I just lost 5 huges. I'm guessing they were duped. RIP." So we're sort of going back to the point of PetSim sort of dying a bit, and yeah, there's a lot of problems I haven't even mentioned. So obviously, like, the bank issue where people were losing their pets once putting that in, obviously that made players quit. And then the duping, obviously, I mean, that's absolutely massive. I can imagine, like, thousands of people have quit because of the duping. Not necessarily because the duped pets are, like, being, you know, multiplied, but it's more of the fact that the duped pets are being deleted. So, I mean, obviously, because, you know, if pets are being duped, they have to eventually be deleted. But the problem is people were trading their legit pets for a duped pet, not knowing it was duped. And then a few days later, Preston will then delete the duped pets. But then the legit players that traded their actual pets would have lost their actual pets. And then the duped pet that they would have got traded was deleted. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you can imagine the frustration about that. I mean, that definitely would make me quit. Like, especially if I wasn't doing this YouTube thing and stuff. Like, if I had, like, really rare pets that I'd worked really hard for, and then I traded it, and I got, like, a really good deal for, like, a huge pet, and then it turns out that was duped, and then I lost all my other pets. I mean, you can't really blame people for quitting, you know what I mean? So it's a bit mad. It definitely is a bit mad about that. And I think another thing, like, with Preston losing motivation and things, is you know, he's tweeted multiple times. I don't have the screenshots, but he's tweeted multiple times that he's been trying to fix the duping, and he's always, you know, duping's his #1 priority. That is on his Twitter. I remember seeing that, but I've not got it screenshotted. So yeah, he definitely, I can imagine that being a massive headache, because the thing is, it's not 100% his fault, I don't think. It's more of like a Roblox issue as well. Like, it's half Preston's fault with the duping, but I also think it's something to do with, like, Roblox is also kind of got a bit of a problem as well on, like, Roblox's side. Because obviously, you know, this game's built on Roblox Studio, so yeah, it is a bit oof. But PetSim definitely had a good run. All right. Do I think it's going to completely die right now? I don't think so, honestly. I think there's still a bit of life left in this game. You know what I mean? Like, it's at the point where it could die if Preston doesn't do something. But definitely, you know, there could be, it could definitely be, like, squeezed over the next few months or something, you know? We just need a few banger updates to sort of just keep building the hype. Because realistically, that's all an update is, you know what I mean? Every 2 weeks, there's, like, a big update. So the game updates, it boosts the players up to, like, 200,000 or whatever. And then over the 2 weeks, the play count slowly dives down. But then once the weekend comes with the update, it boosts it back up. It sort of, like, carries the you know, the pop of the game, the player count, which is kind of what you need. Because, of course, you know, if the player count drops on a game, people sort of see it as less popular, less good, you know, not many people play, which makes it less of a community, less trading, less, like, interaction, and it kind of just yeah, messes up the game a bit. So I do apologize. I want to apologize because I don't know how this video went. I feel like I've been rambling for 20 minutes and it's going to be interesting to edit this and see what the heck I've been talking about. But yeah, I feel like there was a lot on my mind that I wanted to talk about, but then I don't know, I kind of just waffled a bit. But yeah, hopefully you get my point. I'll probably make some few more videos and hopefully we can get an update this weekend, because if not, I don't know, who knows what's going to happen with the game, but hopefully there's something. But yeah, I appreciate you.